all you cool cats and kittens. I'm here to help you decorate some cupcakes today on behalf of the Merthyr Public Library. My name is Talisa. Today I'm going to show you how to make a cupcake that looks like an ornament. And a cupcake that looks like a string of lights. First thing you need to do when you're decorating cupcakes is wash your hands and tie back your hair. So I will be back in a minute. Hi, I'm back. So hands are washed, hair is tied back, and we're gonna make the string light cupcakes first. So what you're gonna need from your home is a medium-sized freezer bag. Freezer bags are thicker, so they work a little better. If you use sandwich bags, the hole kind of stretches out. A butter knife, a pair of scissors, and decorator's gel. You can also just use your icing and just kind of dye it a darker color. That's up to you. I like just buying this because it's a lot easier, and it comes with this really teeny tiny little nozzle on the end. But it's totally up to you. And then you need something to use for your lights. So you can use mini M&Ms, or you can use Smarties chopped in half. That's what I'm using. And then you just put the chopped in half side down, and then you never even knew that you chopped them in half. So first things first, we're going to take your cupcake, freshly baked cupcakes, and we're going to ice it. So to ice it, we're going to take your icing and load it into a medium-sized bag. I already went ahead and loaded mine into a medium-sized bag. It looks like this. You push all the air out, and then you have to cut an X off the corner so that you can actually ice things with it. When you're cutting the little hole in the corner, smaller is better. I know it's gonna look like you want to cut it way back here and think, oh yeah, that's gonna be great. It's not a good time. So you just want the teeniest, tiniest little corner, just like that. And that's what you're gonna use to pipe your cupcake. So then you take your icing bag with the freshly cut corner, push all your icing to the corner that you cut, and you're gonna hold it like so. You're gonna squeeze with these 3 fingers. So you're just gonna go like this. And make a nice little circle. Just like that. If you want, you can leave it like this and put your string lights on top, or you can flatten it out. If you want to flatten it out, you take the back side of a butter knife, because you notice how it's flat. You don't need any fancy tools, you just use the back side of a butter knife, and just go back and forth, and then spin it in a nice little circle. And you get a nice flat cupcake. After you've iced your cupcake and you have your nice flat cupcake, you're going to use either a new bag that has the teeniest, tiniest tip on it, which you can do with a toothpick. If you want to use your own icing dyed dark, like a black or a brown, open up your bag, take a toothpick, go into the corner just like that, and just poke yourself a little hole. That is going to be plenty large enough to make your string of lights. Personally, I'm using the pre-made stuff because I'm cheating today. So I'm going to use this little decorating gel. I bought it in brown because they were sold out of black at Bulk Barn, but really it's up to you. You just take the tip off. And I'm just going to try to make kind of a loose S shape. You can make it a C, you can make it whatever shape you want. But you just squeeze consistently until it comes off your cupcake. Then you take whatever little gems, so the little mini M&Ms, or in my case, Smarties, and you're going to put the Smarties on your little string. I get rave reviews from my beautiful puppy. And And then you're just gonna put lights on the string. Remember, lights usually all go off the same side of the string. But ultimately, it's your cupcake. You can do however you want. Just gotta put some more lights on here. Do, 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 do. Just like that. Now I got a little string of lights on my cupcake. You can also, if you want, some people prefer, instead of having an S shape, just gonna smooth out another cupcake. No need to see my mess. This is just my cloth over there. Instead of an S shape, if you want, you can just do a large C right down the middle of your cupcake. Like it's hanging off the side of a building. Super simple. Kids can do this. It's a nice little decorating task if you want to spend an afternoon together. So there you have it. Lights on a cupcake. Hello, we're on to cupcake number 2. We're gonna make ornaments today. You can do ornaments pretty much any way you want, but I'm gonna show you how to make the cute little topper for the ornament and give you some ideas of how to decorate them. So let's get started. We're gonna start with a cupcake and we're gonna ice it. And then we're gonna smooth it out for this one. It's a lot easier to decorate the cupcakes if they're a little more on the smooth side for an ornament. And sometimes I like to just clean off the edges a little bit. So the first one I'm going to show you is how to do it with sprinkles. So all I did was I bought sprinkles at Bulk Barn. They come, you can buy as much as you want. They have a huge variety of colors. I like to put mine in a little dish. And then I take my iced cupcake. And I just kind of go like that. When you pull it out, you should have a nice evenly covered cupcake. So the second thing I wanted to do with my cupcake to give it a little more intricacy was I took little teeny tiny silver gems, also bought from Bulk Barn, and I just kind of drop them on my cupcake. Once they're dropped on, you just kind of have to press them in or they'll roll off. Like that one. And then to get the little top of the ornament, we're going to take a mini chocolate peanut butter cup. You can also use full-size Rolo candies. Those will work the same. These I like because they already come individually wrapped. And when you unwrap them, they have the cute little lines going down the side of them, which I always think is really cute. So then I take a toothpick and I will jab the pointy end of the toothpick about 2/3 of the way up into the top of this little candy. Now you don't want it to poke out the other side. So you only want to jab it in enough that it'll stay on. Then you take this piece and you're going to put it kind of on an angle on the side of your cupcake because you want to be able to see it from the top, but you don't want it to sit too high up. So from the side, it looks like that, but from the top, it looks like a cute little ornament. There's your Christmas ornament. You can decorate these any number of ways that you want. You can decorate them with M&Ms, or you can decorate them with a bunch of different colors, or you can decorate them with sprinkles, with different colored icings. You could even, if you wanted, take your extra decorating piping gel and customize them with little letters if you wanted. Now I got a T for Talisa. Your own little ornament. That's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoy making cupcakes. I will include a list of all these ingredients that I used with the post when Mayerthorpe Public Library decides to post it. Yeah, have a good day, guys.